Good morning. It's a lovely day in the neighborhood today, but it's awfully chilly, so we're going to go in. I yearn for the days where we don't have to go in and we can sit on the patio and blog, and it's warm enough to do that in a shirt like this. Anyway, so I had a little story for you that of something that happened on Christmas Day. In my head, mostly. I was driving out to my brother's and thinking about Christmas dinner, which was impending in a couple of hours that day. And I was thinking about all the yummy things they're going to serve, you know, the turkey and the stuffing and the potatoes. And I came upon they usually have yams. And I thought, oh, but the yams, yeah, I don't usually eat those. I thought, oh, but no, but I like yams now. I thought that to myself. I'm like, oh yeah, I like yams now. And I kind of made myself laugh because even though, yeah, years ago, yams was not something that I would seek out, or sweet potatoes or anything like that. I just had decided I didn't like them, and I probably didn't at the time like the taste of them, and so I would avoid them. But since I've sort of adopted this healthy lifestyle and working out and eating for energy and eating for nutrition and eating for taste too, but sort of looking at what's in front of me for my choices of things to eat and evaluating what's going to be the best for me in the long run, what's the best to get me to my goals, what makes me feel the best after I eat it and stuff like that. And yams has become a huge part of my diet now. And so when I thought to myself, oh yeah, I don't usually eat those. Oh, but I like yams now. I started thinking about, you know, it's a mindset thing. Once you know certain things about, you know, certain foods or the effects of exercise on your body and stuff like that, it makes you, it changes your head a little bit, and it makes you want to seek out things that are good for you instead of going, oh, but I really like McDonald's, so instead of yams, I'll have McDonald's, or, you know, whatever. McDonald's isn't getting me anywhere close to where I want to be, and it's probably taking me further away from where I want to be, so, you know, I'll choose the yams. But, I mean, and broccoli, too. I tell you, I don't love broccoli. Even to this day, I don't love broccoli. But I eat it. I eat it all the time. Sometimes I have to force myself, but I know it's really good for me, so I'll eat it anyway. But I've persevered with broccoli long enough now that I actually finally discovered a recipe that involves cauliflower and olive oil and garlic and Parmesan cheese, and it's a roasted cauliflower, broccoli, Parmesan cheese, and I love it. Oh my gosh. So I eat it all the time. Now broccoli is like no longer a chore for me. So I persevered long enough to find a way to eat broccoli that I love. So I'll post a recipe below on the blog. If you're watching this on YouTube, go to the blog, okay? I'll post the recipe below. But anyway, my point sort of is that, what is my point? My point is that, now I'm stuck with my point. Eat what's good for you, and eventually you'll like it. How's that? How's that for a point? That's the truth, though. I mean, I persevered long enough until either my taste buds changed, or I just came to accept that this is the stuff that I eat now because this is the stuff that makes me feel good. It doesn't matter whether I like it, like the taste, or love the taste. I'll eat it anyway if it's in front of me and it's an option, and there's a less healthy option in front of me. I'll choose the healthier option because I actually want to, whether I like the taste or not. And usually I'll eat it enough times that my taste buds will adjust, and suddenly it's something that, yeah, I like that now. So, like the yams at Christmas dinner, I couldn't get enough of them, actually. I ate a lot of them. So yeah, so anyway, if you're having a hard time struggling with your nutrition and stuff like that, give yourself a solid go of taking a break from the unhealthy stuff, like a real go of it. And persevere with the stuff that's healthy, but you're not so sure you like it. And give your taste buds a chance to figure it out, you know, because eventually your taste buds do adjust and start to enjoy the taste of healthy food. You know, so that's it. Oh, and the other thing too is, like, I've heard people say, well, yeah, I could eat vegetables, but man, it repeats on me. It gives me gas, and, you know, well, yeah, sometimes that does happen. But you also have to give your body a chance to adjust because your body's not used to eating all this healthy raw food. And yeah, it'll give you gas, but guess what? So what? Gas isn't actually bad for you. Did you know that? Yeah, it's a little bit uncomfortable, and if you don't live on your own or whatever, then you might have to avoid family members for a couple hours. But it's not bad for you to have gas. So give your body a real chance to adjust to healthy food, and you will be really, really surprised at some of the changes that happen, not only in your taste buds and your body's response, but in the way you feel, and maybe some ailments that have been bothering you. I had a digestive problem that bothered me chronically for years. I got my eating cleaned up, and it, bam, gone. No rhyme nor reason except for my diet's better, and boom, it's gone. And it's never bothered me since. So it's really worth giving it a good solid go. I think that was my point. Anyway, I gotta rock out now because it's time for my workout, but I hope you guys are having a great day, and we'll see you again soon. Take care.